My name is Ignacio Mas. I'm currently an independent consultant, but before this I worked with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Vodafone, the World Bank.
M-PESA, what it is a cash-to-cash service, where in between there's no movement of cash. It's just what I was saying with Effecti in Colombia before. You give cash at this end, they collect cash at this end. Very few people will keep the value electronically. So I cash in, I send you money, you're likely to withdraw it pretty much immediately and in full. That's the practice that we're seeing.
The story of success that I brought today was mobile payments in Africa, in particular the remarkable story of M-PESA in Kenya. It's a system whereby 80% of the adult population in Kenya today can send money to each other electronically right from their mobile phone. But what's even more impressive about that is that they've also managed to get 35,000 stores in the country where you can deposit money to do your cash in and cash out into that account. So it just rebuilt the liquidity infrastructure in the country, where now you can send money and receive money from practically anyone extremely conveniently and at relatively low cost.
One, people don't save to save. People always save to buy something. So don't give them the savings language, give them the expenditure language. What do you want to, a bicycle? Okay, you need to start sending money for your bicycle objective. Second, you use exactly the same user interface for saving, what we call saving, and for sending money. And we don't have to present complicated user interface. You send money this way, and you save this way, and you do this way and that way.
I think the next challenge around these mobile banking platforms is to build the store of value component of it. Money has two functions, means of payment and store of value. M-PESA is has proved to be a very good means of payment. But if people don't store their value electronically, that means of payments will be limited. At the end of the day, you want to pay in whatever currency you store your value. So if you don't store your value in the M-PESA account, it's doubtful you'll want to use M-PESA to pay at the local shop. So I think building up the savings function, I think is going to be critical, not only because that brings more impact to people's lives, but also because it'll reinforce the universality as a means of payment within the country.